What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Diamond Nasty, coming at y'all with another video. And today, so before I get started with this video, I'm supporting DDG. His birthday is on Monday. He's not my favorite YouTuber, but he's one of my favorite rappers on YouTube rappers. So, Pretty White Fredo's my favorite YouTuber, but he's uploading a video on Monday, October 10th, on his birthday with Famous Dexter, Dexter, Famous Dex, another rap, so he's featuring him. So yeah. So today, I got number 7 story time. This is number 7 for y'all. So, when I was little, I was in my yellow house a couple doors down. Now I live in a red house, so with two floors and a basement and a backyard and stuff. And it was bigger than this one, but this one's still good. And so I was in my backyard when I was like 5. I'm guessing 5 or 6. 5 or 6. So I was little. I was playing football, just running around with the football. And then I got done. It was kind of like 5 o'clock or something. And then I got done. So you know those little rocks? I was throwing those to the fence. And there's this house diagonal, like on the left. And then there's a middle one, and then on the right, and then all the other houses. And then I live on a loop lane, so yeah. So it's like all the way around behind me. So I throwing the rocks. I'm starting to hit the fence, and then it was kind of loud, just a little bit. And then I was just throwing them, and then I started to put more into my throw, and I kept throwing the rocks because my backyard's landscaped. It's landscaped, and we got 2 trees and stuff. So started hitting the fence, and then I started throwing over the fence. Then it just hit the ground. Then it started hitting the freaking thing. I don't know what it's called, the sidewalk. And then to where you walk in the back door. So basically, I started throwing it farther, and then I threw it, and then I hit the window, and it broke, and it literally shattered. It shattered. I'm like, oh, my heart dropped. And then so they had a black family, and there's this big black guy. So it was like the mom, dad, a daughter, son, and then the oldest one was like a girl or a guy, I forgot. But yeah, so they had 5 of them. And so he came out and he's like, hey, hey. And then he's like, hey. And they started looking. And then I just crouched down, like literally crouched down to the grass. And then act like he didn't see me. And then I think I was laying down on my stomach too. And then he was like, he said something else, but I forgot. But he's like, hey! Loud. It was like, I always remember that, and my heart dropped. And then like, it literally shattered. And the whole window, like something like this in front of me. I'll have to show you guys sometime, but you know what I'm talking about. So it shattered, and then I ran upstairs into behind the couch, and then my dad came home, and then like, because I heard the garage, so I went behind the couch, and I hid from there. And then he went all the way around, because I live in a loop lane and stuff. He went all the way around it, and he rang the doorbell. My dad, mom just went up front, and they told him the story. And then my dad was yelling at me, and then I got out the couch, I guess, and then he brought me to my room, and then he gave me a spanking. That's what we call it, a spanking. So like a whooping. And so he got the belt started. Yeah, but me and my dad have a good relationship now, but and I had timeout, so I was punished and my bottom was red and it hurt. And yeah, so that's crazy. So a couple years later, the dad died, so rest in peace to him. They were all from California, and I went to go hang out with them. So it was now the mom, then Euless the boy, and then Makayla the girl, and then the older brother, or something like that. And Euless and Makayla. Oh, Euless is a year older than Makayla, and Makayla was like 2 grades down from me, and Euless was 1 grade down from me. So Makayla's kind of like a tomboy, so don't judge me, alright? So I kind of hung out with them a lot every day, like during the summer. And then I think, yeah, I remember they're black, but I still got along with them. They kind of like they liked to mess with me a lot, but we got along. But I was hanging out with them, and then I slept over there once, and then when I was in 4th grade, this was when I was in 4th grade, that's all I remember. It was the future, and so we slept over, and then me and my little brother Carson, he's right now he's in 7th grade, but he was 3 years younger than me, so a year younger than Makayla. So Makayla, I bet she's not a tomboy right now, but she grew up a lot. So yeah, but we slept together in a bed, and then Euless and Carson slept in another. So then Makayla just started to like hug me and cuddle with me, but our clothes was on and never took off. And then she kissed me on the lips. Yeah, she kissed me on the lips, and then yeah, and then we were just hugging and stuff, and then we fell asleep. But yeah, but they're Raiders fans and 49ers fans at the same time, but they like the Raiders more, and like they're huge football fans, but they moved out of the house like a couple years later, and they moved to California, and now they're over there. So yeah, guys, that's a story time. But yeah, she came to me, okay? I didn't come to her, alright? So yeah. So yeah, I'd like to thank you guys for watching. Please leave a like, share, subscribe if you're new, and leave a comment down below too, and just check down below in the description to follow my social medias and stuff. And I'm out, bruh.